Greetings, traders. It is 5:38 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is California time, USA. And I just wanted to document for my charting subscribers that I said I was going to take the first code trade, and I'm not going to take it. Just wanted to document that. I'm going to wait for the Newsday entry to come, and I'm going to take that entry that I called in my charting service. And the reason for that is because I missed my workout today, and so I'm going to go down to the condo here, the gym at my condo, and go get a workout in before I start trading. And you know, some of you may be interested. I am in Bangkok, Thailand. Been living here for over 6 months now. And I've been taking pictures of what it's like over here, and my life over here and everything. And I think some of you will be amazed to see these pictures. I'm going to put them up to my blog. And you know, some of you who've never been to Thailand may be amazed by what it's like over here. I know I was amazed by it. I had no idea it was so sophisticated and that there was so much money here. You know, you get this impression from looking at like YouTube videos of the way Thailand is, and you get a really warped view of the way Thailand is. It would sort of be like if somebody went down to Las Vegas and went to a strip club and then said that, you know, that was the United States. You'd have somewhat of a warped view of what the United States is like. And it's sort of the same way here in Bangkok. You know, there's hardly any of that anywhere. You'd have to go looking for it to actually find it. And everything else is 100% normal and really super nice, classy, nice, sophisticated, friendly. It's just really incredible here. And so I've been taking pictures, and I'm going to show it, and some of you might be really amazed by it. I am going to be giving live seminars here in Bangkok, and I probably am going to use some sort of technology, not exactly sure how exactly, probably to YouTube I suppose, to do a live feed up to YouTube or something else while I'm doing the seminar. So the seminar will be live fed up to YouTube so that as many people can see it as possible that aren't there at the seminar. And but at the seminar, basically what I'm going to do is just show instrument after instrument that I can tell which direction it's going to go in real time. You name it. I'm going to do the Japanese Nikkei and the Chinese Hang Seng, and I'm going to do the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, and I'm going to do oil, and I'm going to do the E-mini S&P, and even perhaps gold if it's moving. You know, sometimes gold has been dead lately, but if it starts to move, I can certainly show. I know which direction it's going to go very easily. Like for instance, if I wanted to, I could take, you know, anywhere like around 5, 6, 7 trades an hour and scalp 10 ticks per trade. And you know, that adds up real quick when you start doing that a lot and come out way ahead. Of course, I don't need to do that with code 2. I can take one trade and hit 60 ticks or even more with a very high level of accuracy, so I don't need to scalp like that. I can make the trading much easier, which is what I do, what I show here on YouTube for the most part. Also, I'm going to be assembling an office here in Bangkok, and I'm going to be having people break the code for me for different instruments like the Nikkei and the Hang Seng and perhaps the Nasdaq and the Euro US dollar and oil, of course. And I'm going to break the code 1 for these different instruments so that you can take precision level entry into the market and get it right, you know, virtually 100% of the time. Almost 100%. Nothing is 100%, but get it right, let's say 90% of the time. And be able to take multiple different trades off of multiple different instruments every day to maximize your profits, of course. So anyway, the Blackjack course will be coming. I want to show the world that I broke the blackjack code when I was 21 years old in 1988, and I'm going to be starting the mentoring program here shortly. It's almost done, and then of course I'm going to be doing the seminars here in Bangkok, and the pictures of what I've been taking will be up to my blog, and you know, a blog post about what my life is like here, and why I like it so much, and just to show everybody interested that there is a reality outside of the USA which is based on fear and violence and sorcery and you know, idiocy, basically. You know, when you come to a place like this, it's a place of peace and enjoyment, and people just enjoy their lives. They don't worry about all this nonsense. And you know, you hear a lot of talk about how the whole world is going down the tubes and everything like that. Well, not here, it isn't. It's not going down the tubes here. You'd be surprised of what life is actually like here, and people have money, and there's Mercedes and BMWs everywhere like you cannot imagine, and people are out shopping everywhere, and the malls are all very, very, very busy, and you know, it's a whole nother world, let's put it that way, in a totally different reality, 180-degree difference in reality to what the United States is like. For those of you who haven't been out here, it's pretty much beyond your ability to imagine. Just like it was beyond mine. Totally beyond mine. Came as a huge, gigantic surprise of what life is like out here. Anyway, I'll be back in just a little while to start trading, but basically I'm just going to take one, maybe two trades today, and go for a 60-tick exit, which I should be able to get. A piece of cake. So I'll be back in just a little while to take that trade. I just got back from the gym and I saw there's an opportunity here for a trade still, so I've gone ahead and taken the trade. This is I got a long entry, and my stop is set down to 69, so it's a 21 tick stop. Let me calculate the exit. I'll be right back. You got to remember, this is the news day out, so it's not going to move a whole lot. Probably just going to go for like 40 ticks on this particular trade, and then I'll go for 60 on the news day entry. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the exit set to 40 ticks up at 49.30. So just for a quick 40 ticks. I'll come back shortly. Okay, it's shooting up here a bit. I'm going to play this trade fairly conservative because, number one, I didn't get that great of a position because I, you know, came in a bit late and saw it, and number two, because the news is coming out in a little less than an hour. It's going to come out 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and when the news comes out, it can do, you know, anything. So there's no way I can call that. So it could easily shoot down, it could shoot up, and it could shoot up and down. One's going the other one way 1 second, and one going the other way in another second. So there's no way to prepare for that. The only way to prepare for that is for me to place a break-even stop on it. And you know, before the news comes out, I'm going to exit the trade. But I mean, if it wants to start rolling back over and go the other way for any reason, you know, I just want to go ahead and break even on the trade. So I'm looking for it to go a little bit further up, like let's say around 49.10 or so, and then I'll go ahead and place the break-even stop on it. I'll come back. Okay, break-even stop is in place right there at 48.91. So I'm just going to let it go here. It'll either hit the break-even stop or it'll hit the exit, one or the two. I'll come back. Okay, I just wanted to quickly show that I manually exit that trade, and I am going to wait for the news day entry to take another entry. Both of these trades were called out in my charting service over 8 hours ago, almost 9 hours ago now. So I will come back when I've taken another trade. Okay, I've taken a long position here. If it's no good, I'll know right away, and I'll be able to reverse the position and go short. But it should be good here. The only possibility is it could be offset, and it is a possibility. But I wanted to jump in because if I jump in now and it's wrong, my loss will be small, and I always want to keep the loss small. And if it's right, then it'll just keep on going. I don't need to worry about it. So I thought it was going to go short personally, and it just went long, and so I'm wondering if it could be offset or if it's going to take off. Actually, I called for it to go long in the charting, but I looked at it and it looked like it was setting up to go short to me. Not by the code, just by the chart, just looking at the chart, it looked like it was going to go short, but the code, the computer says it's going to go long, and here it goes. Okay, so this is going to be a 60 tick trade right here. The stop is pretty small. Let me calculate it real quick. It's like about a 9 tick stop, so the stop is pretty small. Okay, I'm going to go set the stop, tighten it up, and check the exit. I'll be right back. Okay, stop is at 48.98 right there for 10 ticks. I'll come right back. The exit is set for 60 ticks. It's sitting up here at 49.68 for 60 ticks. Once it gets about 20 ticks ahead, I'll place a break-even stop on it and let it go. The news just came out at 7:30, so 16 minutes ago, so it's still jumping all around right now. But as you can see, I've got a tight stop on it. So, let's assume I'm correct and it goes up from here. I got in with a very tight stop, even though it's jumping all around. So that's called precision level trading, where you can get in with very tight stops when you're wrong, and when you're right, hit it for 60 ticks. And if I'm right, it goes up, it should hit the 60 ticks, no problem. Piece of cake. I'll come back. And by the way, the way the code works, if it goes back down and hits the stop, that means it's a short, and I just need to, once it hits the stop, just go short on it. It's basically by default, it's going to do that. Anyway, I'll come back. Not 100% of the time it won't, but most of the time it will. And you always play the math, no matter what. Okay, it has come down and hit the stop. That means that it is a short. So I've taken a short position here. This should be good for an easy 60 ticks. Let me adjust the stop. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the stop set at 49.20. That's a 21 tick stop. This one should be good for an easy 60 ticks here, no problem. I'll come right back. Okay, exit is set for 60 ticks down here at 48.39. So, after getting that trade wrong right there, this one should be real easy. And it was offset. It didn't look like it was offset in the code to me before, so I jumped in, but paid the price on that one. But no big deal, because now it's going to hit the 60 tick exit. I probably could go for more, but I'm just going to play it conservative and just go for 60. So anyway, I'll be back to show you the progression and of course the outcome of this trade. Probably won't take too long from here though. Just going to drop out. I'll come back. I have just exited that trade. It's doing something unique here, and I am going to use the next code to re-enter. So I'll come back when I have taken that trade. Okay, I've got a long position here, and let's see what this thing wants to do. Looks like it really wants to take off and go high, go up here, so I'm in it long, and let's see how much gas it's got. It looks like it's going to go up and break that high though, and let's see if I can get 60 ticks off of it. I'll come back. I'm going to play it a bit conservative though. Once it gets about 20 ticks ahead, once it gets up to the top up here, I'll go ahead and place a break-even stop on it and let it go. I'll come back. Okay, I've already got a break-even stop on this thing. I've got another entry to take, and if this trade is no good, I'll just use another entry. So no big deal. But if it keeps going, takes off, and doesn't hit the break-even stop, then I got it here. Anyway, I'll come back. Okay, it's taking off here, shooting up. Let's see, where's the exit at? Exit's got to make it up to 77 to hit 60 ticks. So, hopefully it's going to make it. I've got another entry coming. It's possible it could give a short and I'll go back the other way. But otherwise, I'm just going to hold it for the 60 ticks. Should be able to make it, I think. I'll come back. Okay, I have reversed the position here. If it's wrong, what's going to happen is it's going to start to go back up, and it'll be a small loss. And I'll actually reverse the position again to go back long. But if I'm right here, it's going to go down right now. And if not, then I'll know very quickly. In other words, it won't go very far without me knowing that it's going to go up. It's a way to use the code to your advantage by locking yourself in and being able to, you know, I mean, when you're right, you're just going to be right, and it's going to keep on going. When you're wrong, it'll go back the other way, it'll be a small loss, and then you will, you know, go with it because of the way the code works. So anyway, I'll come right back to show you the trade, but I may need to reverse here. We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to reverse again. It is going to go long. These offsets are getting to me today. Anyway, it was offset again. So anyway, it's going to keep on going. Let me readjust the exit though from 60 down to something else. Let me calculate what I think I can get. I'll be right back, and then I'll set it. Okay, I've got it set for a 40 tick exit here. Should be able to get this. It's set for 49.91 for 40 ticks. Should be able to get this here. I'll come back and show it to you. I'm back. I just got up, and I think I can't remember now, but I think I forgot to record I took a reversal again. I think I forgot to record it. I'm not sure about that. If I recorded it, then you see that I was successful. If not, then what I did was I went short, and then I had to leave, and then of course I went to sleep, and then anyway I was successful on the trade. It came down. I went for I think I went for 40 or 50 ticks, something like that. Anyway, I was successful on the trade, and it's the morning now for me, and it's what, 5:43 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So anyway, I'm up now, and I'll put this video up to YouTube. So as you can see, you know, you just have to know how the code works, and you can take successful trades. And I called the trade out that I took to reverse off of in my charting service, of course. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm going to do the charting service in a little while when I wake up, and I'll be back tomorrow to do some more trading, and I'll of course be able to predict it for tomorrow in my charting service. So hope you traders are doing well out there and being inspired by the codes. Happy trading.